Yo, what is up, guys? It is your girl Ilfae back with another one for you today. And today I am coming to tell you what to expect for your first pole class, and then what to bring to your first pole class, or what to start bringing to your pole class. I started taking pole class like a week ago. 4 classes in. That's 5. 4 classes, 2 flight classes, and then 2 exotic classes. So it's also like fitness. It's a dance. I love dancing. I want to get into fitness, but I'm not trying to go to the gym. Like, I don't need to go to the gym. Like, I weigh like what, 125. I'm already muscular. Like, I'm really not interested in going to the gym. Like, I do yoga, and I'm not interested in going to the gym for yoga. So that's why I started doing pole classes, because I wanted to get into fitness, but I wanted to do something I actually really liked and was willing to do and stay on top of it. And also, like, I want to get my booty back, because my booty went away. Like, I don't know what happened. I guess I lost all this weight, but I used to be heavier than this, and now it's like I look at pictures of my ass before, and it's just like, what happened? It's a full body workout. Like, you're going to build muscles in your chest, you're going to build muscles in your ass, you're going to build muscles in your thighs and all this stuff, because these are things that grip to the pole, like your bicep and all that kind of stuff. And then it's all about stretching and whatnot, like being flexible. You almost flipped. Why am I doing poses? If you think about it, it's almost like ballet, except you have a pole, like you're holding on to a pole. So it can be about fitness, it can be about whatever you want. It can be about being comfortable with your body, especially in the classes. Like, it's all girls. I mean, it can be a guy too, but probably a gay guy. But you know, like, it's the point of the class is to feel comfortable with yourself. You know, like, no one's here to judge you. No one's here to like look at you and make fun of you. Like, we're all in our own business. That's the one thing. No one's paying attention to you. Okay? No one's paying attention to you. So you don't have to act shy. You don't have to act like embarrassed or anything like that. Like, no one's paying attention to you. If you mess up, everybody else is messing up too. Like, you're not the first one trying this class. Or like, there are some people who are advanced who take beginner classes just to, you know, like, practice. And practicing is important. Depending on the class it can be very hands-on. Like, the instructor can be very hands-on with perfecting your posture and whatnot. Or it can be just like more of a workout class, where it's just, you know, like, you don't have to have the best posture, because for one, like, no one expects you to know posture, because like, how many times do you actually work out? You know, it's a really fast class. Like, you'll never even notice like how fast it went by. Like, you'll be like, oh shit, it's the end of class already? Like, we're done? Like, wow, okay. Maybe I want to do the second class, you know, like, maybe you want to stay for the next class afterwards. But it's for my class, it's reservations only. So unless you see that it's not full already, then you can probably stay behind. But also, it costs. Unless you're a member, then they'll probably ask you for your ID or something like that, because you have to pay like $25 per class. Some places it's like $20, but mine is like $25. Yeah, it's like any regular workout. So it's like 20 minutes of like stretching or workouts. Like, you'll do push-ups, you'll do like the little thingy or whatever it's called, where you lift up your stomach on the floor. You'll do pole sit-ups or whatever, you know. Can you see my back? I just realized my back is in in the mirror. And it's very important to do these exercises before you get on the pole. Like, everybody knows it's important to stretch before you do any exercise, otherwise you're going to get a cramp. You're risking yourself for getting a cramp like a Charlie horse. Like, I've done that before when I was doing track. I didn't stretch before I started running, and I got a hella Charlie horse in my thigh, and I was dying. Like, I had to get one of the guys to massage it out, because this is my first time having a Charlie horse, so I didn't know what the was going on with my leg. I just knew I was cramping up bad and I was dying, and so he had to massage it out. And I was like, okay, this is when I had big thighs too. Okay, so you know, you had to get a handful. Okay. I have like a little playlist that I made for pole. So my first video is a stretching video, and that's like 15 minutes, and I stretch out. It really helps. Like, second class, I really think it was for my first class, my beginner's class. I'm taking nothing but beginner's classes. Some classes are intermediate, and some classes are advanced, and then some classes are expert classes. So I was taking a beginner class. I took 2 that week. I took 2 classes that week. A beginner flight class. And flight classes are basically the classes that are working on conditioning your body. It's not really more so about the tricks, it's just about conditioning your body and getting your, like a workout class. And then there are exotic pole classes, which obviously means it's going to focus on the exotic moves rather less than the workout moves and whatnot. And then there are like tricks and whatnot. But my place doesn't do a beginner's tricks. I think you have to take a series for that. Or to do beginner's trick, you have to at least have a certain amount of classes before you can join or rank up, you know. Doing this trick where like I kick up my legs and no, I kick up this leg and I do it round, and then I kick up my other one, and I can't lift myself because I don't have the strength in my abs, and I do have the strength in my arms to lift myself, but I don't have the strength in my abs to like bend my body like that and hold it, like to make it perfect, like to make my legs straighter and whatnot. I just kind of look like I'm flailing. That's why you gotta do conditioning, you gotta practice, you gotta have a pole. You can either have a pole at home. My place does let you come up there and practice, but it's only like once a week on Sundays for like an hour. And an hour of practice is enough, but it's like if you really want to get better at poling and fast, you're definitely going to need to get an at-home pole. You have to get used to gripping the pole, because the biggest thing is starting out new, like you don't have any grip on your fingers. Like you can't grip the pole, you're going to be slipping and sliding. So it's kind of hard. The beginning of the class is like you're going to be watching everybody else do it and you're just like, I can't grip this pole, I keep sliding. Like that's exactly what's happening with me, because I have sweaty hands, I have sweaty feet. So the pole wasn't having it with me. But I mean, like I have baby powder and I also have pole grip, so it's just like you gotta twist, you gotta twist and spit.
Pause. Hold up.
I'm kidding. You gotta twist and spray. You see what I'm saying? You gotta clean the pole and you gotta clean your hands. You gotta keep your hands clean. You gotta keep, like, baby powder adds like the little adds a little bit of grip because of the powder and whatnot. But also you gotta make sure to clean the pole because it's baby powder, you're gonna slip from the pole, you know. So you gotta like, you know, get it in and make sure it's all, you know. Let me stop. This is a long first part and I didn't mean to make it this long. Like I thought I was able to do this in one take. What is in my pole class bag? Yeah. So I just got, first of all, I just got some cheap ass regular, I think this was like $5 on Amazon, like one of those add item bags. But yeah, you can tell it's cheap. It only got 2 pockets, this front one and in here. First thing I have in my gym.
Nope.
I basically keep everything in my shoes just in case I actually want to go to the gym. That way I can just pop up and be like,
hey, I'm here. There's no excuses. I got my gym bag in my car. Let's go.
Never been to the gym, but I have a gym membership. I have some scarves because you never know. Like most of the time I have like a little headband on, but you just never know. Like if I can't find my headbands, which I can't find the one I normally wear, just throw in a scarf. Oh look, I found it. Wow, I didn't even know it was in there. I was looking for it. I also have some knee pads. I have 1 knee pad. I bought the pack thinking it came with 2 of them and it only came with 1. But these knee pads are good for like when you do floor work, or like there's a trick that you're gonna have to be on the floor for, or like or you're exercising or something like that, and to ease your knees and whatnot, you got a knee pad. I have sports bras just in case. Like I said, I keep everything in there in case I want to go to the actual gym, or like I ain't got time and I need to change. Shorts. And when it comes to clothes that you wear, you're gonna need some shorts. Like you can go in there with some, I wouldn't say a thong. Like if you feel comfortable with that, you feel comfortable with that, you know. But you gotta remember there are other girls that are in class with you. But you can wear dance clothes like booty shorts and whatnot. It's recommended for booty shorts. The more the skin, the better, especially when you got to grip the pole with your thighs. Like you also got to climb the pole, so you need your knees. Most of the time you're going to need your knees showing, unless you're doing low flow work, which you don't need like your knees out, like, because most of the time you're just going to be gripping on floor height or like standing height. You need your socks. I mean, you don't need your socks. You need your feet out, your thighs. You're gonna need your elbows. So when it comes to your shirts, you're gonna have to wear like sleeveless shirts or like cutouts or whatnot. I got these at JCPenney's or something like that for like $11. I got 2 of them, black one and a gray pair. Leg warmers. lime green everything, okay? Like addicted. I love green. Green is my favorite color, so whatever. But yeah, leg warmers, sometimes they're cute. I mean, like if you want to keep your legs warm, keeping your legs warm is good. That helps your muscles stretch and it helps your muscles, like, you know, flexible, be a little bit more flexible and whatnot. But leg warmers in case you're doing some tricks, again, that are like kind of hard on the floor and you want to avoid bruises, you can wear leg warmers. Another bra. This is a little armband thing. You can wear that. A little pocket, you know, has my headphones in it. So in case I go like, well, in case, like, it's like I said, you can practice, or in some classes, like, you can just practice on your own. So if you want to listen to music, it's best to have AirPods, you know, because you're going to be moving and whatnot. But depending on what you're doing, like, you can probably like get away with having a string in between. But yeah, you can record in some of your classes. In some classes they'll say you can record, some classes they won't say, but it's all about progress and documenting your progress. Like, it's even encouraged to bring a notebook, so that way you can write down tricks and tips and how to do them and whatnot. Tricks you want to remember, or like a routine that you like 3 tricks that flow together that you really like and you want to remember. I also have grip shit, whatever you call them. You put these on. Is this the right hand? Yeah. Put these on and it helps you grip hold. You know, for those days where your hand is not having it with you, because definitely after my second class, my hand was not having it with me. But I haven't used this yet, so I really don't know how well it works for gripping the pole. But it's like I have this stuff, like I have the knee pads and whatnot, just in case my body is not feeling it and I just need a little bit of help. My hair bag, because girls, you never know. I've heard a lot of stripper stories about girls being on the pole and then them getting off and going to the back room and them noticing that their wig is far back, and they're like, why didn't no one tell me? How long was it like that? You know when you're dancing and whatnot, you're at a club and you're dancing really hard and you don't notice your wig is falling back, and no one tells you that your wig is falling back, so here you are with your hairline or like the glue line showing, and everybody, like, no one says shit. So it's just like, yeah, you know, you gotta stay prepared. I got a brush, I got 2 hair bands, and then I keep my got to be glue gel in my purse. So I just switch it out whenever I need it. And then this is my stuff. Oh, I forgot my rag. But going to class, I would suggest, most classes will have it already for you, but I suggest having a rag, a microfiber towel of your own, and taking it to class, so that way you don't have to like walk to wherever the rags are to grab them. You just put it in your waistline, and whenever you need your rag, just wipe it down and you're good. And this is not Lush. I like to reuse old spray bottles. Eco-friendly. So this is just alcohol and water, majority alcohol, so that way I can clean my pole, like, or clean my hands with it, you know. Baby powder for times when my hands get so sweaty, like my feet and my hands get so sweaty. Like I'm naturally hot. If you feel my body, I'm just hot. Like I'm always like 100 degrees, even in the winter. Like I don't know why, I'm just naturally hot. I'm just naturally hot like that. But yeah, take some baby powder and just wipe it on it and rub it on your hands. Get it all nice and in your hands. That way your hands are dry, and also makes your hands soft, so you know, you don't have to worry about your hands getting too rough. Deodorant, like, you never know when you need deodorant. This Tic Tac, whatever it's called. Tac 2. This is pole grip. It's okay. I mean, this is the first pole grip I've ever bought, so I don't really know, like, how well it goes against the other grips out there, but I mean, it's okay. Like, it definitely makes your hand very dry, but also it rubs off. But if you rub it in well enough, then you shouldn't have that problem. But yeah, like, if you don't rub it in well enough, what happens is it gets on, like you can kind of see it on here, but it gets like tacky and it gets on the pole, which means like your pole is going to be dirty and it's kind of hard to clean off. Foot cushions, because you just never know when you're going to need them. Like, you think you might be like, well, I'm used, okay, let me get to this part. Heels. Ain't no baby heels. Ain't no baby heels, child. You gonna be the only one in the class in baby heels. You might as well just not come to class. Not come to class. You might as well just not wear them to class. You know, because you can wear no heels. You can wear sneakers, but it's suggested to wear heels because these are the heels meant to grip. Like, you see the grip. Like, you can get dance heels, but you see this grip. You're not gonna get that grip with regular heels. Buy some stripper heels. If you in Dallas, then there's plenty of stripper stores around, exotic wear stores around. Maybe you can buy some heels at your local sex store or whatnot, your adult store. But yeah, you're gonna need some heels. I still got stickers on them. I've worn these. My next class is this Saturday, and I've already worn them to a class, and I didn't even really notice about the stickers. So I bet people were like, she still got the stickers on them. They're not really that hard to walk in. Is there another zipper on this side? What? Oh, that's to expand them. Oh, bitch. It's a phone. I saw these in like other shoes, but I didn't even notice. Like, you know how some shoes will have like an extra zipper to help it expand, and then you zip it back up to like tighten it. This is so funny. But yeah, these are pleasure shoes. I got these at my little exotic exotic store. Almost smacked myself in the face. It's not a sex store. It's an exotic store. It's meant to buy exotic clothes, like costumes and whatnot. The cushions, you know. I'm used to walking in heels like this. I'm not even gonna lie, because like this is honestly my third pair of heels that are this tall, like platform heels. I have like 2 platform boots, and then I have the boots that I wore for Halloween in my little diamond matrix or whatever I want to call that outfit. I don't know, but yeah, those are like demonia shoes, and these are so I guess these are my 4th pair of platform shoes like this. Smack myself. But yeah, I'm pretty used to walking in them. Like, girl, I could do a lot. I can do a lot. Oh, I forgot. These light up, by the way, y'all. Hold on. These light up. Where's the... Come on. Call me, beat me if you want to reach me. It's okay whenever you need me, baby. Call me, beat me. Why can't I? Another thing that's important is water. You have to bring water to your classes. You're gonna get tired. You're gonna just reach for that water simply because it's there. But the most important thing is, do not reach for water simply because it's there. Because if you drink too much water, you're gonna throw up. And that's what I felt like in my one class. I was drinking too much Gatorade because like I was just having it in this class. This is my 3rd class, and I had to prepare myself for this class because, yeah, this was my flight class. I was just so tired from my first 2 classes that I was just like, oh, like my stomach was dead. I said this before, but my stomach was dead. Like I couldn't, like I was laying down, you know, in bed. I couldn't bend myself to get up. Like my stomach was dead. So what I had to do was I did my my stretch routine, and then I took a bath with Epsom salt, and I was good. So that fixed me up. But yeah, you need some water, and you can power it up with some Gatorade. And trust me, there's a difference between drinking water and being tired and drinking Gatorade and being tired. Like, I drank this Gatorade and I felt like I could do anything. I was ready. Oh yeah, okay. And in some classes, you're gonna use a yoga mat. You can bring your own if you want. You can also use this as like a cushion, crashing pad. Like mine's pretty thick. I got mine at Ross. I just normally go to Ross for like my exercising stuff because it's cheaper over there. Or you can go to Walmart, either one. But yeah, you can get like name brand stuff for cheaper at Ross, you know, so you can still be cheap while being branded. So yeah, I hope you like this video. I will see you all next time. Peace out.